Hey everyone, my name is Ashley and I'm a travel advisor / UGC creator. And if you clicked on this video, cool. It's exciting. It means you're interested in Halloween Horror Nights and my experience with it. I've gone to Halloween Horror Nights 2 times before and I absolutely loved it. And in lieu of recent news, they just launched their tickets. So Halloween Horror Nights is actually starting earlier this year. They're starting in August compared to September from last year. So if you love what you see and you want to explore Halloween Horror Nights this year, you can go ahead and directly talk to me through Instagram or Facebook, which is in the description down below. I'll be covering my experiences, food, drink, and houses alike. So I hope you enjoy. Good morning, everyone. So today is our first day here in Orlando, and we're staying at the 4 Points Sheraton. So not my normal stay. Normally I would stay right on property, but it's kind of nice to be able to go to different places and kind of try all of the hotels that are around the area. So this morning, got in late last night. We got breakfast late last night, or dinner late last night. Hello. So now we're gonna go get some breakfast. Well, I am. And breakfast is until 11. It's complimentary here, which, bonus. Being a Marriott, most of the breakfasts are complimentary. So I didn't exactly give you a room tour yet, but gonna go ahead and at least show you around a bit. First, you come through the front door here. And then immediately to your right is just going to be just a standard closet. You know, has a safe, has hangers, has an ironing board and everything, so pretty basic. And then we also have the main room here. Bags are kind of everywhere, but you know, it is a hotel room. Bed was pretty nice last night. Slept pretty well. So can say that the pillows are actually pretty comfy. Very nice. You do, each side comes with a nightstand, so you kind of see over there. We pan over to here and they do have coffee available. So they do have a little bit of a coffee bar. They have some half and half sugars and then a couple of tea bags back there and a little sink just in case you need it for any reason, probably just to wash the mugs. We also do have a TV and there is a desk area. Sorry, kind of all messy right now, but we're getting ready to kind of head out for the day. You do get a mini fridge with microwave. And this is our view. There's some mini golf down there. So we might hit that up later. But we were told by the hotel that at the back, which is directly down below us, right over here, is where the shuttle is going to be for tomorrow morning. So, oh, that's really bright. So we'll be taking that tomorrow morning, probably around 9, 10. Maybe we'll switch it to later, but we'll see, because Halloween Horror Nights is tonight, and we're trying to do a full night until 2 a.m. Yeah, we'll maybe get some shots of some hotels today. Gonna kind of show you around Universal and their properties and my experience being in select hotels. So, catch you later. Hey everyone, welcome to Universal Studios, one of my favorite places ever in Orlando. We are so excited. We are going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight, but we are currently standing in Surfside, which is basically the sister hotel to Dockside Inn, and I've never stayed in Surfside, but I have stayed in Dockside, and honestly these are the best hotels. If you're having a big group, you can fit max 6 people in a room, but these hotels are well worth your money because one, you get a complimentary bus ride to the parks every single day, which is really awesome. And then you also get some complimentary fast passes depending on each hotel. This one, not really included, but there are some specific merchandise that you can get in each place. So we're excited. We're gonna start heading out to Halloween Horror Nights, City Walk. We're gonna go ahead and explore City Walk for a bit. Right, so we are now currently going into the park, well, into City Walk, getting some coffee, maybe getting some alcohol, getting some drinkies, reviewing them. It's pretty cool. Stays open late, stays open until 12. There's actually some really cool clubs here. Right up there, Jake, is the Red Coconut Club. It actually becomes the Dead Coconut Club at night. So, if we go and we leave Halloween Horror Nights early, or if we decide that like we get out of Islands early tomorrow, we can go try some of the drinks. So, but anyways. So we are officially at Two Swim Chocolate Emporium for your birthday. Are you excited?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. So we're sitting right next to the ramp here. Little area. Ooh! Just got our drinks. Okay. We gotta show the drink off. See? Banana Dream. Oh, that's yummy. And then we have the Violet Stream, yes.
Very similar to an aviation. Very good.
Very good. You want to try it?
Try this.
That's also good.
Goes for her third sip.
Goes for my third. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's delicious. It's so good. It's so good. Good choice. Good choice, baby. I like it.
It's marshmallow goodness.
Just marshmallow.
This is better than marshmallow.
It's better than a marshmallow.
Yeah.
There you have it, ladies and gents. It's better than marshmallow. The marshmallow crisp milkshake. Okay, so the first haunted house of the night is gonna be Monstrose. I've heard mixed reviews about this one, but it's 20 minutes and we just got into the park. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna come back out and tell you how it is. So I'm sure I will probably get scared so much that Jake's gonna laugh a lot. So we're gonna see how it goes. Peace out. All right, everyone, welcome. We are finally at Universal Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando. So excited. We just did our first house, which was Monstrous, which I was fine. But there were a couple times where they definitely did get me, and they hit me with a couple of doubles, where it's just like one after the other. It was crazy. But we finally have our first drink. So, first drink of the night is the Dead Meridian. It's right over by the clearance zone, right where the illumination sign is, and we're gonna try it out. So, let's see how it is. something. So getting the night started, All right, now on to house number 2. Holy cow, that's crazy. House number 3, we're currently in line for Slaughter Cinema 2, which Slaughter Cinema 1 has been, I've known it was pretty cool. Everyone happens to love Slaughter Cinema. So right now, what drink am I trying?
It's the Eye of Otis.
Eye of Otis. So what's in it?
It's gin based.
Okay, so it's just a gin based drink?
Well, there's more in it, but
okay, so it's just gonna be like a surprise for me.
you'll like it.
Okay. It's pretty tame. It's not super crazy. It's good. Yeah, it's refreshing. All right. So we have now just finished 3 houses, and we're going on to number 4. It's called the Goblin's what?
This is the Raining Fire.
Oh.
Or Raining Blood.
Raining Blood. Okay. So this one was from the Quiet Place booth, and thank you, Jake, for running to get this. I also have Starbucks in hand because, well, I need to survive till 2 a.m. So here we go, trying the Raining Blood. Ooh, it's interesting. It almost tastes like, I'm gonna be very honest, it almost tastes like cough syrup, like cherry. That's the note that I get, it's cherry.
Black cherry, bourbon, and
yeah. This is not my favorite. Jake, you can drink this one. Because it has what? I don't like cherry though. I'm not a big cherry fan. But, okay, so this one's okay. But we're going on to house number 4 very soon here. So, check it back in. All right, so we have here, go ahead and...
The Veil of Shadows from the Insidious booth.
Yes, ooh, very fancy. Yes, and we also have the red door from Insidious. Very nice, very red. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. Hold on, I might need to get a second bite. I didn't really get a lot of filling. It's pretty good. Tell us how it is.
Very good, very tropical.
Okay, let me taste. Hold on.
My story is almost done.
Oh, I like that one more than the last one. That one's good. Okay,
Pretty good.
we like it. This is good, and that drink is good. Solid. All right. Right. So we got the Slimer's corn dog, and of course we had to get Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Very excited to taste him. What is it?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's the Ghostbusters vendor.
Yes, so this is their Ghostbusters drink. I think it's Slimer related, and we're gonna try it out here in a minute. So future Ashley here. I wanted to make sure that we reviewed the Ghostbusters food and drink since we didn't really take the time to do that. With the Slimer's corn dog, it was panko crusted and fried. It was pretty good. I was honestly hoping for a little more flavor with the corn dog. The Stay Puft S'more was everything you would expect. It was huge. It looked like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and it was delicious. I'm a huge fan of s'mores. Reminds me of a campfire, 4th of July. But at the time, it was pretty gooey. So if you're a fan of s'mores, that was definitely one of my favorite things that I ate in the night. The Class B concoction was a melon-based drink, and it had a marshmallow kind of splatter topping. It was delicious, and I hope they bring it bring it back in some form or some way, then the next year, even seeing it at Dead Coconut Club would be really cool, because it was a great drink. It was an awesome drink. So on to the next house. So we went through just now. What did we go through?
Triplets of Terror.
Oh, Triplets of Terror, and so far that's been our favorite. That was house number 5. And go ahead, Jake. And now we're going to be going through Ghostbusters, which got down to about 60 minutes. So this is going to be house number 6. So yeah, go ahead, give your take on the Triplets of Terror.
Triplets of Terror was pretty good. A lot of scare actors. We did A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place was okay. It was mainly just very dark, and then lots of just flashing lights, loud noises.
Yeah, wasn't really impressed with A Quiet Place. All right, onward onto Ghostbusters. Okay, so we are officially in line for second to last, which is Major Suites. So this is going to be house 7 out of 10 for the night. Last but not least, is going to be Insidious. I'm not looking forward to that one. I'm probably I might run. I might try to, but I can't. There's probably going to be people in front of me. But so far, what do we think is our favorite?
Ghostbusters was pretty good, and Triplets of Terror.
Honestly, I'm gonna be way too tired after this to even do ratings. But it's all been pretty good, and the drinks have all been pretty good. Favorite drink of the night was definitely from the Ghostbusters hut, which was very yummy. We gotta look up exactly what that is, but that one was the favorite. We made it. We got 8 out of the 10 houses. We did A Quiet Place. We did Monstrous. We did Insidious, which made me cry. We did Candy Factory, Major Candy. We did so much. I can't even remember what we did, but I'll recap later. I'm so tired. I'm so tired that I took out my contacts and put on my glasses. So if that doesn't tell you how tired I was at the end of this, I don't know what will. Favorite drink of the night was definitely the Ghostbusters. There was no really highlight on food for me per se, but I don't know. I feel like even though it made me cry, Insidious was probably the best house, the scariest out of all of them. So Insidious, you take top place. We'll probably do ranking later tomorrow morning because I'm so tired. But we gotta head home. So Halloween Horror Nights, I bid you farewell. So I was wanting to do a recap of the houses since I said I was going to do it the following morning. I did in fact not do that because we had slept in so much and we had a full day at Islands of Adventure planned, which if you didn't know is one of Universal's supplemental parks right next door to the original park. All right, so here's the recap ranking of the houses. We're going from worst to the best. We didn't make it to 2 houses, so I am not including those into account, but we decided to say that A Quiet Place was the worst. It was number 8 for us. Didn't really have a lot of huge jump scares per se. It was really just quiet and had a few jump scares here and there, but wasn't immersive to the point where it was super duper scary. I'd say number 7 for me, and I think Jake would agree, is Major Suites. So Major Suites was good in concept, was very colorful on the inside, but then again, maybe we just didn't have a good run through with timing of scare actors, but it just wasn't our favorite. Ghostbusters was number 6. I loved how immersive it was. I'm a huge fan of Ghostbusters, so loved how immersive it was with all the scare actors. They got people who really looked like the actors in the Frozen Empire, so that was really cool to see. And then they had the huge, gigantic, I think it was the demigod or the huge god in there too, and that was pretty cool to see. Number 5 was Slaughter Cinema 2. I honestly had higher expectations for Slaughter Cinema 2 because Slaughter Cinema 1 was such a cult classic. I wasn't that impressed. Slaughter Cinema 2 like had some good jump scares, but not to the point where I felt it was higher up on the list. Number 4 was Goblin's Feast. That one was very immersive. There were some parts that were so dark that I didn't know where I was going. Loved the scare actors and where they were all placed. Number 3 was Monstros, which was actually our first house of the night. Really enjoyed the concept and idea of all the different Latin monsters, including the Chupacabra. That was really cool. I liked that we started with that one. Number 2 was Triplets of Terror. We had a great run through. I was at the end of the line, and at one point there was a conjunction where all 3 scare actors came together in one go, and I got that scare, and that was fun. It was funny for everyone else because they got to laugh at me, but I don't care. It's a great time all around. And number 1 was Insidious. That was the last house we had for the night, and like I said previously, it made me cry. When a house makes me cry, that's how we know it's number 1 on the list. I'd never seen Insidious before, but that was a scary house. So Halloween Horror Nights, you treated us well for 2024. I hope that I can go again this year, do more content for that, and really promote Halloween Horror Nights. And it would be amazing one day to have a media pass to be able to go through all of the houses and to not just have to show you food and drinks. I would love to share the houses and a VIP experience. Or if you would like to book a VIP experience so you can see that yourself, I would be more than happy to do that for you. Again, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It's down in the description below. And I'm excited to post my part 2 pretty soon so you can see how Islands of Adventure was for us the next day. Bye for now.